As followers of Christ, we should seek to please the Father the same way that the Son sought to please the Father. In 1 Peter 4, verse 2 and 3, it says that he, that's us, should no longer live the rest of his time in the flesh to the lust of men, but to the will of God. Verse 3, for the time past of our life would suffice us that we wrought the will of the Gentiles. We've lived in sin long enough. Let's commit our life to Christ. As a lost man, if a sinful thing intrigued me, I would study the sinful thing out just so that I can indulge in it. As servants of the Most High God, shouldn't we commit that same fervor, that same study to serving and seeking God's will and to do it? If the King sets a task before us that's too big for us, that's too complex, shouldn't we study to know that thing to bring honor and glory to God? Our verse today says we ought to live the rest of our days for God's desires. If you've spent 6 months or 60 years running from God, the verse says you've done your will long enough. Commit the rest of your days to me. To choose nothing is to choose your sinful flesh. As followers of Christ, we should seek to please the Father the same way that Jesus Christ sought to please the Father. So let's commit this day to God. Haven't we done enough for ourselves already?